Hey YouTubers, RPG Master 95 here, and you're watching my video review for New Super Mario Bros. 2 on Nintendo 3DS. Now this is the third in the New Super Mario Bros. Series, Nintendo's attempt at recapturing the old school 2D side-scrolling fun for Mario's early games, but with new graphics and new features. So what's new in New Super Mario Bros. 2? Well, unfortunately, if you played the other two in the series for DS and Wii, there's not a whole lot of new to be seen here. I mean, there's coins absolutely everywhere and a lot of cool ways to collect them, and a new coin rush mode, but aside from that, you're looking at 99% recycled enemies, music, boss themes, level themes, boss fights, etc. In fact, the music is pretty much 99% more Ba's, so NSMB may as well have stood for Noisy Sheep More Ba, not New Super Mario Brothers. Thankfully, though, there's more to it than that when it comes to the gameplay and the lasting appeal of the game. So let's break it down in a little bit more detail. Now, the technical quality of this game is just fine. It actually looks pretty good on your Nintendo 3DS's top screen, and it sounds fantastic. Really, the only thing you could really knock on the technical performance of New Super Mario Bros. 2 is the 3D effects, which, unfortunately, when you turn your 3D slider up, it blurs the backgrounds in order to help the foreground pop out. The downside is the foreground really doesn't pop much at all, and you lose all the detail in the background. So this is one of those games where you are going to probably be playing with your 3D turned off. That's right, on your Nintendo 3DS. Unfortunate. The music and sound effects are fantastic. Really, the only thing I can knock is what I mentioned earlier, which is it's all recycled. I think I heard one or two new songs, and that was pretty much it. Everything else was in a New Super Mario Bros. Title already. Now, gameplay, thankfully, is where this game does have a brief moment of fame. Now, as you can see, there are coins absolutely everywhere, and never in a 2D Mario game has there been so many secret areas, secret ways to rack up points, coins, extra lives, etc. I'll admit, I've spent the last week thoroughly addicted to finding all the hidden exits and collecting insane numbers of coins in really cool creative ways in New Super Mario Bros. 2. However, the difficulty was always something that was throwing me off the whole way through. Now, I was a little concerned when I defeated the first boss fight in the first tower in literally under about 2 seconds. But when late game, you're looking at the special worlds that you have to unlock, don't throw a challenge at you whatsoever. That was very unfortunate. Maybe I'm just getting better at these games as they come out, but I had an easier time finding star coins and completing levels and bosses than I have in any Mario Brothers title. I would go as far as to say this is the easiest Mario adventure of all time by a long shot. That's right, you're not looking at any tricky stages like the hidden area Super Mario World on Super Nintendo with, Toadular or Tubular or whatever they were called, just ridiculously tricky stages, or even the Star Coin unlocked special levels in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Nothing's going to challenge you or be tricky like those stages, which is unfortunate because those were some of the most clever things we've seen in a 2D Mario. Tough stuff, but fun to beat. Now, Coin Rush mode, one of the other features in New Super Mario Bros. 2, it, at a glance, is one of the coolest things to ever be packed in with a Mario game. What you're looking at is you've got one life to complete 3 randomly selected courses with a super tight time limit, and basically you're going to collect as many coins as you can. There's score multipliers and a few tweaks on how coins add up in this mode so that you can get ridiculous 8,000, 15,000, all the way up to 30,000 coins in just these 3 levels with one life. And then you get your high score and you compete, right? Well, the problem with this is one that Nintendo's had with most of their software. And that's that this title, or this feature rather, was not fully utilized. Rather than being able to share this high score of yours online or through Spot Pass with your friends, maybe on a leaderboard, maybe save instant replays. Nope, you're allowed to save one high score all to yourself, even though there are dozens and hundreds of combinations of levels that you could complete, and even 3 packs to choose from. you only get to save one score at a time. Also, the only way to share anything is through Street Pass. So unless you're in a crowded New Super Mario Bros. 2 neighborhood, you're rarely going to get the chance to challenge others, and you're going to be left looking at your high score, proud of yourself, but if you're like me, wishing that you could share it with the world and compete with the internet. Now, at the end of the day, New Super Mario Bros. 2 was definitely worth playing. It really bums me out that we didn't see some new themes, that we didn't really have any new power-ups other than a golden flower, which is very cool and turns everything into gold coins. New music was missing. If nothing else, they could have used more resources from some of the games and elements that we didn't see in the other new Super Mario Bros. Titles. The Super Leaf wasn't enough. Overall, I'd say this game is worth playing, but if you own the other new Super Mario Bros. Titles, I would maybe give this one a rental before you go out and buy it. Overall, about a 7.5, a C rating. So thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and look forward to new Nintendo news in the future.